on, y'all? What's going on? Here I am with some more AEW, which I haven't done for a while. I think the last time I did one was last year, pretty much, 2 months ago. But here I am back again. So, gonna see some more AEW right here. Well, they're in San Antonio, Texas. Home of the Spurs. It's Adam Cole, Red Dragon. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'm already bored of Adam Cole. He still tries to prove that he's still the best, but I've seen his matches. He's better off being an independent wrestler. If I recall, I still think Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish are still, going to be together. This is like the new Undisputed Era version. And I like Red Dragon, Bobby Fish, and Kyle O'Reilly. I like them. Of course, you would pick Jurassic Express. There's Paige.
Top to bottom, a sensational program and everything. Can you try to follow that limits? World title cage match. We're going to see the parties in action. For the first time ever here on AEW. And we're going to see John Moxley and Brian Danielson together. What a night.
In case you should know, I saw AEW last time. Brian Danielson and John Moxley, a team. It's going to be really, really, really different. Dealing with the most top wrestlers from Ring of Honor. John Moxley is from Hardcore Wrestling, and Brian Danielson is also from Ring of Honor. So with those two combined, there's no way anyone can beat them. Let's just see. Here's Adam Page and Jungle Boy.
I like this type of strategy. Go ahead and go hard.
Adam Cole has not smiled since his match with the champ. Still to come. Here tonight, we are jam-packed. John Moxley, Brian Danielson, William Regal, Epileptic, Chuck Taylor, and Wheeler Yuta.
And that's so crazy. I've seen that on freaking, Jericho Appreciation Society. Yeah, man, I've heard worse names, but that right there is like a downfall. Jericho Appreciation Society? Oh, man. That is like a downfall for a team name. Bobby Fish.
These two guys are, no doubt, two of the best. Not only that, they are just as tough as they come. They can take a lot of punch.
Revolution. They very nearly unseated Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus. Luchasaurus, a big heavy-handed chop takes out Kyle O'Reilly.
Look at O'Reilly down back up there. So good. There he is, man. Swinging. Now he's got pulled out by
I'm saying by Adam Cole, but
shots over the head. Smart move right there. You don't want that 6'7", probably 275-pounder flying through the area. If they can isolate him, get him off his feet like they said they are, it's going to go a long way to winning this match.
It's a game. You have to imagine they've been watching the tape from their match at Revolution, looking for weaknesses in Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus' game, weaknesses to exploit.
That team division here at AEW is as strong as anywhere I've ever been. It's a historic night on many levels here, my guys. This match with three champions. We mentioned the Hardys and their debut together on AEW. Each match for AEW tonight. How many did call the Hardys match for the first time? Called many of them like that. So looking forward to it again here, Don. And it's just it's not your first two off.
My very first brothers match tonight.
Hey, I'm destined to see the Hardy Boys in AEW, you know. Matt and Jeff back again. Team Extreme.
Smart strategy to isolate the biggest man in the contest. Speaking of champions, the tag team champions right now are in big trouble. They are running this big guy over, but you can see his resiliency as he separates my guy out of the corner. That left leg seems to be very problematic. Big match for him. Again, that is smart strategy, like the gentleman.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. I think Red Dragons should be. I think Red Dragons are the champions when they get the belts. Because I like how, you know, it's just Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. You know what they say? You gotta take the big man out.
Now he's coming off the successive victory over Cockburn. The contenders were something very best. Played on the ground and through the air.
Dang.
This crowd is absolutely.
It's not enough to put down Bobby Fish.
But he goes the outside. This could be the buckshot lariat. This could be it.
Too early. But you know Adam Cole is gonna.
Bobby Fish in his side. Bobby Fish feels out.
I was turning, paying attention. And Victor and Bobby Fish would avoid contact. There was a tag made. I don't know that. The champion. The next spectacular offense. Yeah, it's surprising, but the champ, Hangman Adam Page, ducked out of the way to allow the.
Well, Jungle Boy used Hangman's body as a screen, so I don't think Red Dragon even saw it coming until Jungle Boy was coming over the top.
Good call.
Jungle Boy's fighting out of the grip, trying to fight off both men.
And a lot of traffic in this part of town right here.
Wait a second.
Little communication going on here between the three.
Damn. That right there is kind of risky. 3 somersaults.
We've never seen that. I've never seen that.
Moonsault, man. That's a big ass man.
What a trio of moonsaults here in our opening contest.
Big ass dude doing a freaking backflip like that. Gotta be careful, man.
Kyle O'Reilly. Coming for the ropes. Oh, he's just trying to draw Rick Knox's attention.
Man. I hate how referees get easily distracted, man. Like, focus on the damn match. Ay. Like, how the freak can you see what's going on? You're easily getting distracted. One.
Our opening contest will continue in picture. Don't worry, you won't miss a moment.
We get it done. Don't miss the AEW Awards. The fans have spoken.
That's the thing I cannot stand about freaking referees. It's like they can't even focus on one guy. But when somebody else gets involved, they get the cheap shot. Britt Baker versus Thunder Rosa still cage.
I
want to see who can be the mystery challenger for Britt Baker, because Britt Baker has held that title since since around 2020 or last year. But hey, man.
Has been my dream job.
And plus, she got helpers. It won't be long until they, get rid of her. No, not get rid of her, until they double cross her. If you think about it. And the freaking world of wrestling, you ain't got no friends. You only got rivals, associates, and pretty much enemies. Because once you're a champion, you're a target. Don't matter if you got. They're only watching to make sure they can get the upper hand to get their shot. I think about it. Anyone can get their shot. I've seen it. Each wrestling program I watch, everybody is a target as a champion. Just like Moose is a target, which pretty much Moose is doing an incredible job as being a champion and an incredible heel.
Is infused with base ingredients like hyaluronic and peptide serums, plus 10 times moisture-rich complex to make your skin feel smoother, happier, bolder, and more radiant. Make your body smile. New Dove Body Love. Face care ingredients now in the shower.
Oh, back on with Dynamite. John Moxley and Bryan Danielson versus Chuck Taylor and Wheeler Yuta. Jericho Appreciation Society, Warlord, and Scorpio Sky. Don't get me wrong, F Dan Lambert, but I see he's the coach of Scorpio Sky. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's don't get me wrong, a 53, 54-year-old man still acting like a douche on national TV, and people wondering, damn, it's like I feel sorry for this man because he may be the chairman and the owner of the American Top Team, but him acting like that at his age, you want to be around that guy. But I ain't gonna lie, he is funny. He is funny. But still, F him. Fuck him. Did he stick his what the freak? Oof.
Has the damage already been done? Pierce up.
Kyle O'Reilly, such a dangerous submission artist. Putting a lot of pressure on that left knee of Luchasaurus. Talking about joint manipulation.
Here comes Adam versus Adam. Page versus Cole. The little haymakers they're throwing at each other.
O'Reilly combination offense takes out Luchasaurus like jungle.
Oof.
No communication going on here. Let's see what they got planned.
Hangman pulled up on his shoulders.
You have to know the shoulders.
What does Jungle Boy have in mind?
They got him. No, I thought they did. What the heck was that referee doing?
Look at this one more time.
It's just gonna win.
Bobby Fish just low bridge, which is starting here we see double dosing of life by Jungle Boy.
And this has come down as in anybody's ball game. That's what we're saying, but the momentum has changed multiple occasions in this all-star six-man tag team match, or trios match if you prefer.
Jungle Boy escapes the fire to carry with a flying tag. By Adam Cole. And Cole drops the knee pad. He could be looking a lot.
Ooh. They won. Got him. I already knew they were going to win. Yeah, I'd be hearing that. I'd be seeing what people be saying about the Jungle Express. They are boring. I ain't gonna lie. Oof. I know Paige isn't happy about that. Whew. Next time, Paige should pick a different pick different guys instead of Jungle Express.
I'd like to thank all parties for
Well,
agreeing to no physicality during this interview.
Keith Lee, Ricky Starks, and Powerhouse Hobbs.
Keith Lee goes one-on-one against the Acclaim's Max Caster. Guys, you got something you want to say?
Yeah, I'd like to say something, Tony. Hey, Keith, you must be Irish because it's your lucky day. You done got an ass whooping saved for a later date. Now, I thought I'd be a bigger man by letting you know, hey, this is how things work around here. Don't show up on my show Rampage and think you can run things. But you decided to do things your way. And as a consequence, me and Hobbs came out there and we whooped your ass. Ain't that right?
Keith, you know all about that spine buster, baby.
You know all about that damn spine buster. So here's the deal, my man. Should you go on Rampage this Friday and show up, guess what's going to happen? The same thing. Me and Hobbs, we're going to stomp you out like a light. Do you
know the
understand?
same thing like when I punched you in the face and you lay on the mat like a little bitch? See y'all Friday.
I ain't gonna lie, Powerhouse Hobbs is a big ass dude, but he can get to lift Keith Lee up like that and power slam him. Dang. Not many guys can lift Keith Lee. You gotta be strong as hell. Keith Lee weighs over like 300 some pounds, man. Same with Powerhouse Hobbs, but I think he lost weight though. There's John Moxley and Brian Danielson, William Regal, Chuck Taylor and Wheeler Utah, Shirt Alex Cassie, and that freaking weird clown demon guy.
The official sponsor of AEW Dynamite.
Ugh. Yeah.
See,
A lot of big dudes that get lifted, man.
Truth is, I was spending too much on line chicken State Farm.
Don't give up what you love. State Farm has options like bundling home and auto. So
If somebody asks me a question like, should Adam Cole be champion? 50% of me says yes, 50% of me no, because Adam Cole is he's just boring now. It's just, I've seen him in his matches, and it's like, okay, I think he's coming to a little bit too much for me. It's like, I can see why Pat McAfee hates him. The best wrestler in my ass. Because, hey, after that feud with you and Kyle O'Reilly in NXT, then technically you brawled with Pete Davidson. No, not Pete Davidson. I said, man, Pete Dunne. Freaking, who else? Kyle O'Reilly. Who else did he? Finn Balor. Did he face, Finn Balor too? No, not Finn Balor. Damn. I forgot. I know he faced Adam Cole. Damn, who else? Damn, I forgot who he faced. Who else was on that qualifying match? I know it was Pete Dunne, Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole. Who's the fourth guy? I forgot the fourth guy. Johnny Gargano. Yeah, Johnny Gargano. Yeah, him. I hope he does go somewhere. I hope he does go to AEW. I ain't gonna lie. Anywhere that's beside WWE or NXT. And I saw NXT. Tommaso Ciampa gets attacked by Tony D'Angelo. That shows you right there. I'm telling you, man, they're gonna get rid of the OGs. They're gonna get rid of them and replace them with the new guys. And Greg, you got freaking Tommaso Ciampa doing his last match against Tony D'Angelo at Stand and Deliver. So Tommaso Ciampa does leave. Wish all the best for him. And you gotta be careful on that neck of his, because I know he has a history of neck injury. Injuries. I've seen him get surgery after surgery. I'm telling you, man, these wrestlers, they take a lot on their body, but damn, man, you gotta chill, man. You're about to go on that rig of being paralyzed or worse. You gotta be careful. Chris Statlander. But she lost against Layla Hirsch, right? I think she's taking off her face paint.
She's a strong big good game. She has a strong game on many levels.
Bryan Danielson. There's William Regal. And he's the general manager. He's the manager of Bryan Danielson and Jon Moxley. Yeah, this is going to be extreme.
Well, William Burger, happy you're with us. Mr. Ross, it's always a pleasure never to see you. Thank you. I didn't get to thank you last week, but you did just as much for me as Tony. Thank you very much indeed. Hear that, Tony? I heard that. I heard him ask you've done nothing for me. Oh, wow. I know we're doing it.
There's Jon Moxley. Imagine him going back to WWE, challenging Roman Reigns. And I know Roman Reigns sees AEW, and he says not many guys can touch him. Well, look at Jon Moxley. He ain't Seth Rollins. Jon Moxley is like a hardcore wrestler, man. Barbed wire, explosive wires, freaking barbed bats, glass. Comes from CCW, man. This guy is hardcore. And at his age, come on, Roman. I know you can't beat that. He can beat Seth Rollins, but can he beat Dean Ambrose? Can't John Moxley? Like I am, if I'm gonna watch that this year's the WrestleMania, because I know it's just gonna be, people think Roman's gonna win. He might. Oh, here comes Team Cassidy. Dang, Orange Cassidy's on this. Dude, if my arm is broken, how the frick can I put my clothes on one arm? That's what I'm gonna know. If my arm is broken, how the frick can I put my clothes on one arm? How can I tie my shoe with one arm? No, bring that ass, bring that ass, bring that ass, bring that ass. Yeah, that's a good remix for them.
Is this man, Ryan Danielson, and the blue-eyed veteran John Moxley. So aggressive and so fundamentally sound. Look at this. Hit somebody on the sternum. He makes the heart to breathe.
And Brian Danielson was trained by Will Weaver, right? Dang. Thank you for tuning in. Who's ever coming in? Thank you for tuning in.
Almost a brain bust.
Oof. Chops, man.
Great experience with Moxley over the last few months. First in Washington, D.C., January, February, where Yuta just got absolutely laid out.
That's got some fights in him, hasn't it? It certainly does.
Cannot deny that when you hear them chops, man, you cannot fake those. You know, I know wrestling is staged and all, but still.
When you walked in the ring, literally slapped in the face. Did you think that you would be able to appeal to them right there, or would it take some work? I was hoping so. In fact, you know what I was hoping? I was hoping they'd both punch me right in the back, because that's what I want. That's what I expect from people like these two. Right. I want them to be at their best, at the most vicious. That's how people can learn from them.
What we do is rematch wasn't DC, but look at this lateral press by Danielson. The St. Patrick's Day sale is going on right now at shopaew.com. 24 hours only. You can save 20% off. Promo code shopaew.com.
I don't have any notes yet. That's a lovely challenge to say. This is part of yourself. Hey, do you think that you may add these two guys can help? Absolutely. We have a connection. Either through training or through something, we have a connection. And there's a connection there at many different levels. We haven't got time for that now, Mr. Ross. But we can help anybody. Between the three of us, become better professional wrestlers. We can take AEW to a different
Damn, this big ass dude.
It needs more professional wrestlers.
Wheeler Yuta just got the upper hand on Brian Danielson, made a very smart tag out of Chuck Taylor's first hand in this match. And Chuck Taylor trying to neutralize John Moxley on the outside while keeping Brian Danielson on the ropes on the inside. So Danielson and Chuck Taylor have a lot of experience against one another. Just kind of their right shot. Look at the single leg grab.
I've single leg cut there by Chuck Taylor, but it's not.
Yeah, Danielson has felt the single leg grab from Chuck Taylor before, but he made the hasty tag out to Moxley. What an uppercut.
I know what it's like to get hit by John Moxley, and I'm cringing sadly because this man hits like fury. Unbelievable.
Well, you were talking about changing AEW. That's exactly what Brian Danielson first said to John Moxley. He said together.
Now this right here is some reckless ass dudes,
This is a
man.
young company, and it's an incredible company full of incredible competitors. But they are young, and they need some guidance. And they need to know all the tricks of the trade. Some of them are very dirty. And that's what we can teach them.
Okay. Just a special programming note this Friday night, AEW Rampage on TNT will air at 11:30 p.m. Eastern, 10:37
Special start time this Friday, March 18th.
Basketball on TNT. And still to come tonight, we'll hear from Jericho Appreciation Society. That'll be good.
TNA champions Scorpio Sky versus the Face of Revolution Warlow. Hardys versus Private Party. Matt and Jeff are in their 40s, right? So they're doing this still in their age, man. Damn.
Across the shoulder and the front belt. If you get kicked in the front belt, it drops your own head completely. Very smart. It's a well-worked machine, man. Look at Brian Danielson just.
What are they doing? Dude got the most hairiest chest I've ever seen. Ain't no foul stuff, but I don't even like having a hairy chest. I shave my shit off. Oh.
That's what we have here.
Look at Moxley, that short drop kick with the heel of the boot, and those are not.
I ain't gonna lie, John Moxley, he lost weight. You can tell by his size, man.
Incredible combination of all-round submission skills and feet, fist, and head. If you have that combination, you can go a long way in this industry. That's been proven.
Excuse me, and after that, they have heart.
They have heart. They have gold. In fact, this is John
Moxley looks over. Kick out, and he takes control with a hammer lock. He has to step away from the X, but don't worry, you won't miss a moment because we'll have it all picture in picture. Big night,
Quite liking the match so far.
This is only the beginning.
Build something special.
Someone you can rely, who's always on your side. That's why there's nationwide. That's why there's nationwide.
Hey, here's a little review. I've seen highlights of Raw. Kevin Owens stuns a cameraman. Becky Lynch pretty much destroys Bianca Belair. And Edge has a new theme. He's a heel now. He's going to face AJ Styles. And so far,
You're in luck.
Kevin Owens retained his WrestleMania match with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Right now, just $3.17 pays through March 26th on any new agreement using promo code LUCKY. Only at Rent-A-Center.
Like I said, I'm probably not going to watch WrestleMania because it says nothing about WrestleMania interests me. Like, I get it, the matches. People like the match. I know they're going to vote Roman as the guy that holds all the belts. I know they're going to pretty much love to see freaking Bianca and Becky. No, some do, some don't. Well, I will hope Bianca better get her better win, better get her game up. Because the way I didn't like is when they freaking brought Becky Lynch back, then freaking much squashes Bianca in like 26 seconds or 26 seconds, right?
Hi, book a Priceline, because when you save more, you can no way more.
No way.
You got United States Finn Balor, champion Finn Balor facing off against Damian Priest. You know what's so crazy? I can see why Damian Priest changed because WWE really ruined that. Telling you, every star that goes up at a company gets buried by their favorite non-stop wrestler. And they come up with a little program called WWE Evil. It's basically about wrestlers going from being from a face to a heel.
Charging into the corner, swinging a miss by Moxley. Yuta dropkick takes down the former AEW World Champion. Inverted atomic drop by the fastest man in this match, I'm guessing.
And John Moxley and Bronson might become tag teams as well.
You better be careful up there. Moxley charging the corner, Yuta counter. Oh, Yuta makes up the bottom rope, comes back in. Moxley is on.
Dang.
Yuta used that last time. And then Moxley able to counter. Though Yuta floats over. Wait, one turn. Nice bridge. Wheeler Yuta high on his tippy toes. Belly button pointing towards the ceiling. But Moxley still able to get out. That was a perfect bridge. Remembering Moxley in the corner of those elbow strikes, he caught Danielson cheating in. But Moxley. The momentary distraction of Yuta. Now, Ryan Danielson building up steam. Combination is up. 1, 2, no. Chuck Taylor there, time to break things up. Chuck Taylor's having a hell of a match here, fellas. Yes, he is. Don't take anything away from it. Chuck Taylor throwing Moxley into the barricade, looking for a pile driver on the outside. He's looking to take Moxley out of this matchup. Moxley, right in the face. I think Moxley took a hook out of Yuta's nose. That's the difference. She bites a man's nose.
Oh, this is the kicks.
I would suggest you correct that. Wheeler Yuta. Hot shot. Trying to withstand this barrage. And the irony of this is that look at Yuta.
He's taking him in.
Yuta clutching his jaw. Tell Danielson to pour it on.
When you feel that fire fueled up, you want more, Yeah, I know what that feels. He was like, give me more. I want more. Hit me more. Yes.
Yuta got planted. Now Danielson, the shoulder capture into the suplex. 1, bridge, 2.
That's smart.
No, he's not brains. He can't possibly be as good as this young man put it together without having brains. He's just being overmatched at the moment because of the laws.
That's a chance of Utah's name.
Supporting Wheeler Yuta, but Yuta's got a pitched battle ahead of him.
Oh, he's gonna
Yuta down to the mat.
kick his head in.
Looking to kick Wheeler's head in. Back made. Mox will be coming in legally. As if it matters to him. Remember, Chuck Taylor's neutralized on the outside. Moxley grabs the Bulldog choke, and Wheeler Yuta.
The Bulldog choke. Bang. Got him.
William Regal has assembled a dream tag team. And JR, I'm not sure who can stop it.
Yeah, those are future tag team champions right there. You got the House of Black, you got the Jericho Appreciation Society, you got the Young Bucks, you got Red Dragon, you got Jurassic Express, you got Daniel Bryan, Brian Danielson, John Moxley, you got Powerhouse Hobbs, Ricky Starks, you got Private Party, you got the Hardys, you got Chaos. What's that other group called? Chaos Fraction. Keep going. Oh! Dang. He just got smacked. Dang.
When he slapped Moxley and Danielson, he wanted us to punch him in the face. Unit did not back down at all.
You got balls. You got balls.
Our colleague, the great Tony Schiavone, is standing by with Cash Wheel, Dax
Yeah, I think this is going to be a dangerous trio right here. Oh, yeah, you got RTR, FTR, man.
Easy for us, but it's been something that we've talked about for a while because it's been pretty obvious that Tony, he was checked out. When we won those tag team titles, he was laser focused, but when we lost them, he lost focus. And when you lose focus, you lose your job.
Yeah, Tony, I think you know better than anybody else that there's not too many people that respect Tony more than we do. And things got out of hand.
Wow. Look at this. FTR and the Young Bucks in the same room again. You guys talk about making changes. You talk about firing managers. Maybe you should just fire your current stylist too, and maybe your barber too. Oh, sorry about that. No matter what you do, you can hire the best there is, the best manager in the world. It ain't gonna make a change, boys. You know why? Because deep down inside, you're always just gonna be the second best tag team in AEW. You know, that single? No, huh? Happy St. Patty's Day. Okay, love you. Bye. Seriously.
You know, I get boy, I'm tired of the Young Bucks too. If anybody asks me about the Young Bucks, I can't stand them either.
But coming up next,
Yeah.
we will hear from Chris Jericho and the Jericho Appreciation Society after the shocking events of last week.
I'm telling you, man, that is like the worst name I have ever heard. Jericho Appreciation Society.
Flexible cancellation.
I know what people be saying about Chris Jericho. Like, I liked him when he was champion, but now the dude really needs to retire.
General is a quality insurance company that's been saving people money for nearly 60 years.
Like, come on, Chris. You actually would name your own group that? Man, that's something WWE will definitely hand out for a name. 50-year-old Chris Jericho, and the name he come up with, Jericho Appreciation Society. When I first heard that, when I watched that, when he attacked Eddie Kingston and Santana Ortiz, and he named his group that, I was like, wow, yo, you would really name your group that? Wow, dang. Now I completely have lost all of for Chris Jericho now. I think that it's gonna be yada yada yada. He's gonna go at the fans, yada yada yada, just like how he did WWE when he was with Kevin Owens, and now he has the guys that WWE fired now with his group. Wow. I'm still laughing at the fact that William Regal literally slapped that dude. I'm like, damn. I did not know William Regal was reckless like that, even though he used to be a wrestler too. But dang, man, I did not know he was reckless. I did not know he was going to do that. He tried to offer him a handshake. Slapped him. Yeah, that's going to be a dangerous trio of a group, man. William Regal, Bryan Danielson, and Jon Moxley together. Oof. Not even like. Let's just see how they do against top teams like Red Dragon, House of Black, the Hardys. Oh, also team, American top team, whatever, top dream team, I guess that's what they're called. I don't know, like, but still, you know what I mean. Oh, listen, it's the fake rappers.
And they say you're limitless, Keith, but I'm no limits on the mic. I'm a no-limit soldier. That's right, Platinum Max is gonna beat your Cleveland Junior looking ass all over San Antonio because everyone loves the acclaim. My man, big opportunity this Friday on Rampage. You and Keith Lee, I want y'all to know something. It is now your duty to go ahead and do what me and Hobbs have been trying to do. And that's all these new people coming in trying to steal from us. I want you to put them down. I want you to put them out. Because no longer goes. So y'all like people still in the spotlight. My sweater coming in and made that Rampage get my first victory and turning Friday nights into whose house? Whose house? That's real. Isn't that guy a rapper?
That's gonna be some new development right there. Swerve, the acclaim, the fake Wu-Tang group. So this is the new theme. What the hell? Is that Chris Jericho? Did he look like he lose weight or something? Like, why does he look like Edge? He looks like a freaking younger version of Edge. Like, what the freak? Chris Jericho lose weight or something? Kind of knew I was going to come anyways. Why does he look, dude? He looks like a freaking young hipster version of Edge, man. I can't wait to hear what he has to say. Well,
You guys love that song, don't you? You guys love it. You love bringing on all the fun. Well, you know who you have to make that song? You know who allows you to sing it? This man right here, Chris Jericho. Because I'm telling you right now, if it was up to me, there'd be no do this. There'd be no singing live. There'd be no nothing.
why does this dude sound like he's on steroids? Only guys that talk crazy are on steroids.
Chris Jericho is a better man than me. And that is also why this man deserves to be praised. That is why this man deserves to be idolized. Not only for his contributions in this industry, but for his contributions as a human being. So without any further ado, I give to you the influencer, the big one, Chris Jericho.
So,
Think about this. The Earth has been around for 4.5 billion years, and yet you are lucky enough to be alive during the Chris Jericho era. How fortunate are you, right? welcome for that. Think about this, too. For over 30 years, you have been living vicariously through me as I take you through classic 5-star matches, riveting promos, angles, and storylines you'll never forget. Hell, I even build companies, including this one. If there was no Chris Jericho, there'd be no AEW. It's true. I helped build the company. I carried it on my back for the first 3 months of its existence. No Jericho, no you. You're welcome.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, John Moxley, Chris Jericho were the main guys.
Instead of praising me,
Main guys.
you undermine me. You take me for granted. You insult me on social media. I read what you write. It's very hurtful. Very hurtful. You've got the greatest total package performer in the history of this business right here, and you don't appreciate me. You don't appreciate me. The roster of AEW doesn't appreciate me. The Inner Circle never appreciated me. Sammy Guevara walked out on me. Santana and Ortiz disrespected me, and their little buddy Eddie Kingston had the audacity to embarrass me on national pay-per-view by making me tap out. Listen, you can cheer for him all you want. He's not coming out. They're probably not coming out here ever again thanks to us, okay? Keep that in mind. They don't appreciate me, but these men do. And that's why we are the Jericho Appreciation Society. We appreciate each other because we realize very quickly we can't relate to the rest of the AEW roster. We aren't like the rest of the AEW roster because they're nothing more than pro wrestlers. And a pro wrestler has never been legendary. A pro wrestler has never been a millionaire. And as a legendary millionaire many times over, the only reason I was able to do it is because I am not a pro wrestler. I am a sports entertainer. I'll say it again. I am a sports entertainer. I just heard you say something, and I just gotta get this off my chest real quick. If you were gonna stand here and call yourself a sports entertainer, well then I am too. My name is Daniel Garcia, and I am a sports entertainer. The epitome of a sports entertainer right here. Daniel Garcia, the mask of the Red Death, a man more horrifying and terrifying than anything Edgar Allan Poe could ever think of. But why does he appreciate me? I'll tell you why. January 6th, 2019, a group of wrestlers were in a terrible car crash in Buffalo. One of them shattered his tibia. He said he'd never walk again. He said he'd never wrestle again. When I heard about this, even though I had met none of these men, I donated thousands of dollars to their recovery. And not only did that man heal his tibia and fibia, learn to walk and come back to this business, that man was this guy right here, Daniel Garcia. He appreciates me. Then you got Matt Lee and Jeff Parker 2.0. And by the way, that's a stupid name for bad creative and you'll never hear it again. We don't use made-up names in the Jericho Appreciation Society. We use our real names. Daniel Garcia, Jake Hager, Chris Jericho. And now these two men are going to use their new names, real names from now on. Daddy Magic Matt Menard and Cool Hand Angelo Parker. And boy, did they appreciate me. About a year ago, I got a call from my former best friend, Kevin, who said, hey, I need some help with some buddies of mine who just got fired. Can you please put them on Talk is Jericho so they can maybe get a job? So I brought these two men into my house. I'd never met them before. And at the end of that podcast, I realized these guys have passion. These guys have desire.
Aren't those the same guys that jumped you, bro? What are you talking about? Aren't these the same guys that jumped you? You want to talk about they appreciate you? Man.
And then I got the big man right here. My ride or die, Jake Hager. This man has had my back since 2010. We've traveled the world together.
AKA Jack Swagger.
He saved my life in Dubai. He's always been the one that I can trust. He's my closest advisor. He's my closest confidant. He is the hand of the king. And hand of the king, tell him who we are and what we do. Mm-hmm. We are the JAS. And we beat up pro wrestlers. So there you have it. The newest reinvention of the master manipulator. The last true genius in this business, Chris Jericho. And remember this date, March 16th, 2022. This is the day that the new era begins in AEW, the era of the sports entertainer. This is the Jericho Appreciation Society, and that's entertainment.
Interesting delivery, interesting presentation by Chris Jericho. There's some crew there, no, that's just Jericho sweeps, very unpopular with this sold-out crowd here in San Antonio. But right now, let's take a look back at this rivalry and the upset of Serena Deeb.
So look who decided to come out of hiding. Sheeta, welcome back. Last week you said the whole time you were in rehab in Japan, all you thought about was me, Serena Deeb. Oh my gosh, how flattering that is to hear. But I'll be honest, Sheeta, I didn't think about you once.
Holy Sheeta!
You have my undivided attention again. Remember what happened last time? You walked down that path, Sheeta. Do you think that you thought about me obsessively during your rehab? Just imagine how much you think about me when the professor is responsible for ending your career.
This is
All right, well, I'll give my take once this show is over, because Jericho is gonna say he's calling himself a sports entertainer, and he's saying they're gonna beat up pro wrestlers. I'm like, okay, that promo was straight garbage. In my opinion, I didn't like it. So they're gonna beat up pro wrestlers, but they're calling themselves sports entertainers. And why does Jericho look like he's lost weight? I mean, hey, good diet. That's good for him. He's lost weight in his age. Here comes Scorpio Sky. I'm about to say, where's the other belt?
With one belt, straight over his shoulder, and Lambert with the interim TNT championship around his way. Big transition off the Vanderford, joining Silver Sky
Well, at least Scorpio Sky has gotten a belt.
Wardlow just chucked these back to the champion. That's what he's always done. Nor buys that, quite frankly. It's very disrespectful, depending on your perspective.
Remember, Scorpio Sky is the first man in AEW history to have ever held the AEW World Tag Team Championship and now the TNT Championship. So he is absolutely no slouch.
And now 371 days unbeaten for Scorpio Sky. So he's got a streak and a title that he's got to concern himself with here in a big.
You know, so crazy. Where's Ethan Page at? But hopefully Scorpio Sky keeps his title.
Remember, both of these men will fight for the title to face the Revolution. Scorpio Sky in 2021. Wardlow just a few days ago at Revolution 2022. Nice kick.
I must say, he's biting his head or something.
I would never question the champion, but I don't know what the biting the forehead.
He was biting him. That right there is confusing. What do they bite each other for? Is that even allowed?
Did you use that, Jim? That's just not a good thing. Got to get back to the kick person like this, like that slam, is going to end this match quicker than not.
Later this month, AEW making our South Carolina debut at the Colonial Life Arena in Columbia, South Carolina on Wednesday, March 30th, and then a long-awaited debut. Oh, yes, UNO Lakefront Arena.
Okay, yes, you got a wife. You waited too long, bro. Yes, that's your wife, bro. Like, get in the room. You know what it's just like I hate when dudes like, bro, yes, that's your wife. Get like, why are you even out there? That's the thing I can't stand about. It's like when couples come out in the ring, they want to do that in front of live television. It's like, dude, what's your point? Yes, you're married. That's your wife, okay? Get a room. You may be an athlete, but get a room.
What's going on?
And that thing that pisses me off is like, dude, just hit the guy and focus on the match. It's like I hate when they wait like almost like 10 seconds later for the guy to get the move on them. It's like, man. If I was me, I would just beat the guy up and just focus on my match. That's what I would do. If I was a pro wrestler, I would just sucker punch him and tell him, get the frick out of my way. What, you think your wife's going to step in and defend you? You grown-ass man. Fight your own damn battles.
Get our delicious flour fish sandwich today.
Better luck next time.
I haven't even done yet.
You threw good money away when you bought those glasses. Next time, go to America's Best, where 2 pairs and a free exam start at just $69.95.
Can't beat that.
Can't beat this either. Book an exam today at americasbest.com.
Boar's Head was founded on a simple idea: craft the finest delicates and products possible. Nothing less. Quality ingredients, extraordinary flavors, always fresh from the deli, and only from Boar's Head. Compromise elsewhere. Not everything was built to support a big guy like me. Luckily, I found footwear that gives me the support I need. Try Skechers Arch Fit footwear with podiatrist certified arch support.
Migraine attacks? Qlipta can help prevent migraine attacks. It can't prevent triggers like stress or changes in weather. You can't prevent what's going on outside. That's why Qulipta helps what's going on inside. Qulipta is a pill, gets right to work to prevent migraine attacks and keeps them away over time. Qulipta blocks CGRP, a protein believed to be a cause of migraine attacks. Qulipta is a preventive treatment for episodic migraine. The most common side effects are nausea, constipation, and tiredness. Learn how AbbVie can help you save on Qulipta.
Hollywood isn't the only place where superheroes thrive. Think of all the science that isn't fiction. Maybe the most engaging characters aren't actors. And the most compelling stories aren't based on a true story. They are true stories. Welcome back to Dynamite here on TBS. Scorpio Sky and Wardlow facing off.
One bad enough. You don't get paid. You get more. You get good face the revolution.
Never get in the face. You try to taunt somebody, get in their face. You know they're gonna backtrack.
Dr. Rick Baker D&D defends against Thunder Rosa.
That's a 275-pound man. Yeah.
Certainly hasn't caused the Scorpio Sky over the top, but you can see Wardlow watching the midsection. That's all the body shots of Scorpio Sky that we saw during picture-in-picture.
That quadricep, that non-muscle. It's so easy to Charlie horse up. And puts a big guy like Wardlow gets in that position.
These guys are going to cut it over the top of Wardlow. Sky is on the rope.
He's fighting his way out of that potential powerbomb.
Oh, can Sky get Wardlow up in the TKO? Wardlow!
The choke slam from the big man from Pittsburgh. Who's going for it, man?
Wardlow called for the first movement of the Powerbomb Symphony.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be interference. Watch.
I think one loss closing in. Can't take a steady down. He needs to get back to the attack here.
You see Scorpio Sky trying to raise up off the mat. But Wardlow.
Second movement coming up.
Wardlow, second one.
I don't think he's done.
You see Jay Lambert even walking off, turning his back on this.
Now we can't stand to watch it. It's just really inevitable.
You see what I mean?
Wardlow's making a mistake here. He's a young, emotional, high-strung guy.
Get the frick out there. Get the frick out.
And Scorpio Sky, great instincts. Doing the only thing he can do, just rolls out of the ring, takes himself out of play.
He gets powerbombed on the floor here. Good Wardlow around in.
Look who's here. John.
Still entrenched with the MJF. Wardlow's concentration's been broken. Understanding the passion is emotion. He can be with a title right now. This down that way.
Told you. I already knew that was gonna happen.
What the hell did MJF come from?
Wardlow is rattled, and Scorpio Sky barely recovered. He's up to his feet. He rolls a Wardlow 1, 2.
Ding dong. He only won because of MJF.
Wait a minute. protect himself. But here comes the chairman. And then the MJF. He's got that diamond ring on his right hand. Now, CM Punk's left that ring in the ring.
After Wardlow passed the ring to Punk at Revolution.
Absolutely. So that's why he's got it back. And listen, Wardlow has been pulled by MJF for 2.5 years. He has absolutely no friends in the locker room area. There's no one coming out to help him. He's playing right now. All these men by himself. The big man stepping up. And MJF will distract some of his things. The ones that know how scared this young man is, except the person playing his boundary.
2.5 years.
Bing! Jumping in.
There's issues with a lot of people in this roster. He may not be the most popular guy in the locker room. Apparently that might be true because nobody's coming out here to help him. He's on an island right now, all alone.
And wait the chairman, Sean Spears, and the dazed Wardlow.
Almost. Wardlow trying to get his hands up. Too late. There's a payoff going on.
And of course, someone as scummy as MJF would deal with Dan Lambert.
That was a whole stack of big bills. I can see that.
And MJF with that Dynamite diamond ring. On his right hand, Wardlow struggling at his feet. Get up!
Got him.
Wardlow after enduring a 3-on-1 beating.
Got him. Woo! Now you know who's the biggest heel on that freaking company. In that freaking company.
Use that same description if they want.
Well, this is a tremendously upsetting scene.
We're being held to pay here, fellas.
What's still to come? The Hardy Brothers debut in AEW.
Well, that was unexpected. That was gonna happen because I already knew MJF wasn't gonna let that go. Of course, Sean Spears, the guy, will come in and freaking get involved.
All this heat around Jimmy Johnson's Zesty Garden Turkey Club, boss needed to take some time to relax. Try and forget about pickled red onions, roasted tomatoes.
Sir, shake. Did you say turkey and bacon, Jimmy? For a limited time. At Jimmy John.
Some hesitate when faced with a decision, but not you.
In New York City, there's always something new to do.
Only thing is, you should just powerbomb them when you have the chair, but you have to wait until you get hit with the chair. I know it's all part of the script, but come on, man. Like, just powerbomb them and just move on. But nope, he has to deal with freaking Sean Spears and MJF.
Backed by a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Get 1.9% APR for up to 48 months on the purchase of a new 2022 Ford.
Okay, this is a mess. Listen, can I be honest with you?
It stinks.
Let me know.
Like I was saying, it's FTX. It's a safe and easy way to get into crypto.
I don't think so.
Don't be like Larry.
I woke up next to a dead man.
She knows more than she's saying.
Thank you for your attention.
Welcome aboard. The Flight Attendant premieres March 27th, presented by TBS Front Row. And don't miss the new season, coming soon to HBO Max.
Here with TBS champion Jay Cargill and Smart Mark Sterling. And Jay, you're on the cusp of a major milestone. A 30-year start to your AEW career.
There's Jay Carter.
I'm trying to figure out where your green is.
The bazooka.
Slam, this is preposterous. Aren't you afraid of getting pitched? I guess that's better than getting the kiss of doom. Speaking of which, who's ready to be
The kiss of
lucky
doom?
number
That was
30?
kiss of death.
What an opportunity.
Opportunity, more like charity. I'm done with this. Who's ready to step up for this opportunity on that big show?
You get the kiss of doom?
If there were.
Let's go to the ring.
Oh my God, is that private party?
Sold out here in San Antonio, Texas, the Freeman Coliseum.
It's private party. Comes the Hardy Boys. It's crazy they got that theme on there. They are back. He still got that face paint, man.
All of those techniques that he and his brother Jeff have perfected. Has he tipped them off too much? Well, we'll find out. Bryce Drexler, that is his real name, was the original contact.
His name was Bryce Foxy.
Remember this Friday night, AEW Rampage?
Going against his former companions.
Immediately following NCAA men's tournament basketball on TNT. The voting shares in the AHF final, and I thought he had the loyalty of Brian Cassidy, but he did not. They voted Matt Hardy out of Matt Hardy's own organization.
It was now owned by Andrade.
But look, they run this one. For his first legal action of his AEW career. Large whip inside. Elbow. That's a combination. We're going to miss by Isaiah Cassidy. The boost by Matt Jack. Into the corner.
so good. They've used you so successful. Yeah, but it's like the real football teams. You know where they're coming at you. They're coming out the Passing crowd, chanting for the Hardys. Even though they're a bit personally, they're Hall of Fame bound, no doubt about that. There's a chance.
To the day.
Take a moment to think about the frustration Wardlow must be feeling. Being under MJF's yoke for so long, a chance to step out. MJF shadow covered here by Jeff Hardy.
Hardys became famous in a series of TLC matches back in the day.
Remember, Jeff Hardy's a daredevil. He'll take it to the limits. Him and Matt have been doing this for a long time, so you know the Hardy Boys are extreme for life. I've watched their matches. You know, Jeff is a daredevil.
Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks.
Would they admit that?
Begrudgingly, but yes.
More than 700 matches together as a team. And they're brothers, just like they think they practice some trampolines, backyard stuff, they're teenagers. When I first saw them, they made their own wrestling attire. Come to work.
Look at that front party upping the ante. 1, 2, no, 2.
Yeah, that to be
I think Cassidy hit you to the face.
What a man, Hardy.
Showing absolutely no respect for his former mentor.
The stage doesn't matter to these guys, the Hardys. They've been at the very top of the mountain where the biggest moments always at the limit.
I think Cassidy able to break free the grip of Man Hardy.
Really chip shot here.
Right in the face of Jeff. And oh, look at Ryan Hardy with the referee's attention.
That was great teamwork. You really like it.
No more kids for you.
Well, that team match will continue with picture. Don't go anywhere.
You see, it's all tactics. Referees get distracted too easily.
There's a poster of me on your wall. It's the AEW Awards.
Great to be bananas.
Next Wednesday at 7 on the AEW YouTube channel.
1, 2, 3.
There's nothing like the tasty fluffiness of Pearl Milling Company pancakes to celebrate good days and sweeten magical ones. Whenever you need us, our perfectly fluffy, syrupy goodness will be there. We're Pearl Milling Company. Stack up the donuts.
Look at that happy family. It's moments like this my fudge stripes are made for. Made with rich chocolatey keyboard fudge. Leave it to elves to make a moment so magical. Keyboard made with magic. Loved by families.
Tower camp for hey, folks, we seem to have a visitor. It looks like
you pay too much for your glasses.
oh,
Anyone who isn't shopping at America's Best, where 2 pairs and a free exam start at just $69.95. Book an exam today.
Your home for adventure. Your home for romance. Your home for big savings.
Hey, Mom, have you seen her?
Because when you bundle home and auto with Progressive, your home is a savings paradise. Bundles Progressive. Your home for savings. Let's make a toast to doing more this spring. Actually, let's make two. Introducing creamy hummus and savory avocado toast. Topped with oven-roasted tomatoes, vine-ripened and perfectly seasoned. Now you have two more delicious reasons to do your thing this spring. America runs on Dunkin'.
Working out doesn't have to be this complicated. That's why I make walking my workout. With Skechers' new Workout Walker. They're loaded with performance and comfort technology and more spring to your step. Just put them on and walk. Try Skechers' new Workout Walker.
You're in luck because you can pay less to start any agreement during Rent-A-Center St. Patty's Day savings. Right now, just $3.17 pays through March 26th on any new agreement using promo code LUCKY. Only at Rent-A-Center.
Well, back on.
Back live here on TBS with AEW.
Hardys versus Private Party.
Tries to upset the in-ring debut of the Hardy brothers here in AEW. And Hardy was looking for the side effect.
Of course, the side effect is something that Matt has invented and utilizes extremely effectively. But it's not a secret.
Something that I crashing down on Matt Hardy on the outside.
He connected with that, guys. He connected. The concerned Jeff Hardy looking on.
Hardy is the attention on Isaiah Cassidy. As soon as he looked up at the ring, Mark Quinn was already flying over the top. Quinn, the burst, though.
This in a good position, make the count. And Matt Hardy able to gut it out. The guy's matched into the hell of a field here for a long time.
Hardy, foot stop neckbreaker combo on Matt Hardy. 1, 2, go!
I call Private Party very innovative offensive maneuver. Did it in the showboat. They went for the win. That's what they've got to do.
Remember, Private Party went number 3 in the tag team top 5 years. Not happened by accident. What a feather to cap, what a win it would be to upset the Hardy brothers here in their debut.
They're sitting in a high gear right now. Private Party that's isolating Matt, a senior member of the Hardy brothers tag team.
Private Party, as I mentioned, part of the HFO, the Hardy family office, maybe thinking they've learned all Matt Hardy has to teach a young tag team. And thus far, they've been proving right.
Chef Hardy.
Drop kick by Jeff Hardy. Hardy elbow right to the sternum. Jeff Hardy puts in no time, looking for the victory. Jeff Hardy undoubtedly has heard from his brother how talented Private Party are. Nice Russian leg sweep. Jeff rolls. 1, 2, no. How do you steal that?
Flexibility, will, I guess, Tone is hard to say what's in these athletes. They make them do what they do for a living.
Jeff Hardy. Boy, like this Isaiah Cassidy is trying beautiful. You see the Hardys. He splits the lights out of Jeff Hardy. He's trying to get place for a win to land. Jeff. Hardy could be looking for gin and juice, but is Isaiah Cassidy in any condition for it? Oh, wait. Matt Hardy
Jeff Hardy at his 40s, he still looks the same. I'm surprised that he hasn't. It's like he hasn't even grown. It's like he doesn't age.
Countered again. Well, wait a second. Private Party coming back looking for the silly string. No. Double twist of fate. So that crowd's ready to see the pretty raw standing. Jeff Hardy.
I'm surprised Matt didn't even dye his hair though. But still, a beautiful swanton bomb. That is to show you Jeff Hardy is still in extreme. Comes Andrade.
Standing center of the ring, but the ring very quickly being surrounded by the AFO.
Just do the math, folks. This is not good.
Of course, Darby Allin and Sting are going to back him up. You know, Darby Allin at his age, he is extreme too. Sting at 63, no, he's 62, right? Still doing moves like that at his age.
All right, guys, and on Friday night on Rampage, Red Velvet, you go one-on-one against a lady you know very, very well, Layla Hirsch.
Yeah. That's how you changed, Layla. But I stuck up for you. I had your back because you were my friend. But now that I've seen what you've become, I'm going to put a stop to it on Friday.
All right, Excalibur, let's go back to you guys.
Well, I mean, hey, her as a heel might be pretty good. Bear Country, Fuego del Sol versus House of Black. Chiefly. Britt Baker versus Thunder Rosa, Steel Cage.
Thunder Rosa has been waiting a year for this. A year to get Britt Baker.
The last time they met, it was a match of the year voted on by PWI, Pro Wrestling Illustrated. An amazing honor. Can't wait to see this.
Cannot wait.
With Armor All, a little bit of this protects you from a lot of that. Armor All, minimum effort, maximum protection.
We just moved, so there's millions of
Dahlias in bloom, over 9 acres. When we started, we grew a quarter of an acre. Now I'm taking on new pounds on the regular.
There are millions of ways to make the most of your life. Learn more at deer.com.
This is the greatest stage in all of sports. It's basketball's greatest night. We're cheating with the ultimate turnaround title hammer. Playing college basketball's greatest rebound with a championship. Exciting moments. We talk about for a long time the national championship game on TBS.
I think
Now more than ever, we need to invest in our youth to create the next generation of scientists.
I wouldn't be here today in my career though if it weren't for my math and science teachers.
My goal is to help students reach the next level of their education.
Currently, Delaware schools are hiring math and science teachers.
Join us today and apply online at joindelawareschools.org.
Not from the world's biggest health challenges. So when faced with the COVID-19
I
pandemic, we're committed to
fell.
researching medicines to try to help treat people around the world. Part of our research where we will
Thank you for tuning in.
volunteers who are living with someone with diagnosed symptomatic COVID-19 to join a clinical trial for a study drug to see if it may slow the spread. Learn more and enroll at covidmoveahead.com. That's covidmoveahead.com.
Chris Statlander is wiping off her face paint. What do you think she's gonna do?
Someone you can rely, who's always on your side. That's why there's nationwide. That's why there's nationwide. Nationwide is on your side.
This is Rampage. When you're on top of the mountain, everybody wants to push you off. Give everything to this. I am one of the best pro wrestlers, and what I want is some respect. It's game on.
AEW Rampage, Friday after NCAA coverage on TNT.
It's Mammoth time.
All right, we begin.
The cage is lowered, and we are heartbeats away from history.
Here comes Thunder Rosa. Is that thing? This thing's banging. Hey, good question. Can't understand Spanish that well, but hey, I guess this is her hometown, San Diego, Texas. Here she comes. Does she? Wow, she looked just like those Mexicanas from that movie. Lights Out match. This was on March 17th. Oh, wait, this was last year. I remember this. Yeah. Yeah, Britland. Yeah, this was a brutal match right here. Yeah, this one right here was a brutal match. And Thunder Rosa won that. Yeah, I remember that match. Here comes Britt Baker. That was a brutal match. Don't get me wrong. I bet them San Antonio Texans ain't liking her. Imagine being somebody in front of their hometown. Yeah, she has been dominant because of Jamie Hager and her friends. But she has beaten her by on her own. I don't know who's left to challenge her. This is it. Try to get out of the cage easily.
She looked around and she realized that she's got a very disadvantage here, and she wants to do this thing. A lot of bravado, a lot of confidence last week, but it seems that was all for show. Different ballgame, you're surrounded by unforgiving steel. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You can't bring your cronies in there. Listen, Staley's not going to win this match for real. It's pinfall submission or knockout. I love that. I do too. Gray area, right? So her escape is just wanting to get out of there. And realistically, if she runs away, she will retain the title on the counter.
12 a.m. We're gonna do it again.
She's so emotional all day long. I took a moment to chat with her very briefly. But man, she has put an immense amount of pressure on herself here in San Antonio tonight. Oh, hometown. Oh, boy, that minute's mark. And then a clothesline. Hits Britt Baker high in the back of her neck. These ladies may have played with their Barbie dolls back in the day. But those days are long gone. I have a feeling they beat up some Barbie dolls back in the day. Probably a few kids. Probably so. Now, one thing that wait a second. One thing that they know she's got to do is she cannot get too
She reminds me of what's that movie called Coco? Yeah.
And speaking of the great state of Texas, next week we will be at HEB Center in Austin, the Cedar Park area for AEW Dynamite, and then Friday, April 15th, Garland, Texas at the Curtis Football Center, Dallas Fort Worth area for Rampage for Battles About 2, and then we'll return to Houston, Texas on Wednesday, May 18th from 13 to 7. Tickets for all your events on sale at AEWTX.com.
Britt's in a bad way. She has no offense on none so far.
When you saw Britt with her hands down as Thunder Rosa was laying in right hands, and got hit for it to get quick.
Jamming her face into the steel cage. What is that? What is that? Yeah, she's turning vicious, man. She's turning vicious.
Been driving around the big-ass avenue.
What does she do?
Cage match in the women's division ever in AEW. And regardless of what division it is, JR, it's never pretty. I think the very first cage match.
Whether they like it or not, so much history between these two women. The first ever women's main event on Dynamite. The first ever women's unsanctioned lights out match, and now the first ever women's steel cage match in the AEW Women's World Championship in AEW.
The Pro Wrestling Illustrated Match of the Year last year. 1 year in the making, they're in the cage. The title is on the line. And a beautiful, brand new women's world title belt. It's gorgeous.
It does look highly brandable.
You can tell just relishing in having Britt Baker locked inside this cage.
Baker really getting the worst of him. It will sink you down that laceration.
I want to know what she hit her with her head. Like, what did she hit her with? Her nail, a screw, or what? And it's still disqualifications, right?
Now, normally when they go outside of the ring, that's where Jamie Hater and Rebel stand. So a lot of Britt's strategy don't have to.
I mean, that is true. I mean, you know, Britt Baker has, you know, a plan. So, of course, she's not gonna lose the title. Wow.
Very special time, 11:30 p.m. Eastern, 10:30 Central, 8:30 on the West Coast. I mean, you can find it's going to be men's tournament on TNT. And our main event will continue. You'll see it all in picture. Don't go anywhere. Damn, love it.
Welcome to A Culinary Whodunit. 6 chefs work to impress Chef Ludo Lefebvre, except one chef is a saboteur.
Well, I would say this, like I ain't gonna lie, I be hearing what they be doing with the debuts. Once you see new talent get to the roster, I would say this: they better start, you know, treating their wrestlers that debut fairly. Because listen, man.
Who said you have to starve yourself to lose weight?
I mean, I've been talking about WWE for quite some time, but still, AEW better get their game up too, because I don't want to see no WWE like matches or bookings. Like, how many times have I seen so many debuts, but they don't give them a chance?
An FDA-cleared clinically
Yeah, but hey, you got Shane Swerve Strickland. You got Keith Lee.
It's made from naturally derived building blocks and helps
You got the Hardy Boy. You got Jeff Hardy, who's now reunited with Matt Hardy. You got that. That's our treating more. Maybe Bailey. And then I hope Killer Cross goes to AEW. He's gonna be in New Japan. But
Hey, buddy.
let's just hope he goes to AEW because they might need another monster on there. Something that can be a bigger brute, a monster like Lance Archer, which whatever happened to him.
That is security. How big does the cushioning feel in Skechers? Skechers Max Cushioning has a huge, super lightweight layer of cushioning. They even give me a little boost of height. Oh, I look taller, Candace. Get giant comfort with Skechers Max Cushioning.
So, I called back. Same State Farm agent. Text the next day. Same guy.
Is that even legal?
And get this. Remembered.
You know, why the freak did I saw the most like weirdest thing ever. Like,
it's called service.
Why every time I see Dolph Ziggler on NXT, he has to be freaking doing that freaking gay dance, like, bro. Like, what the freak? Like, come on, man. I still don't know why he's the NXT champion. Like, that's the craziest thing about it. They're letting Dominic and Rey Mysterio on there, which they should, because Dominic needs to get his wrestling, up. Like, that having face up against people like Santos Escobar, not like Santos Escobar, like one of his, Phantasm Del, Phantasm Del Frio, members. I would take it against someone like Freak.
And Britt Baker now bringing the steel chairs into the ring. How many damn steel chairs are in the ring?
just have him build up his wrestling career on NXT because him on the main roster, they were just treating him like damn, like crap. I can tell you and say right there, they were treating him like crap, man. Oh, there's Thunder Rose with that chair. Oh, what's so crazy is what the freak would they let his Rey Mysterio's son in WWE? Like, he hasn't even been on NXT. He hasn't been on Ring of Honor. He hasn't been on no. He just randomly just signed a contract and he's WWE superstar. No, I've seen many superstars that have gotten where they're at, worked their behinds off, and all of a sudden Dominic Mysterio gets a contract like that. What? What is she? What is she doing? No. It's like, is she plucking her skin with her nails or something? I don't see no thumbtacks. I don't see no screw. I don't see no nothing. It's like, oh. She kicked the referee. Damn. Well. Oh, man, get up, ref. I know you got kicked hard, but come on, man. Get up. No referee. Like, come on, ref. Get up. That confuses me about referees. They get clocked, and they're like, oh, man, that hurt. Like, you got kicked. Did it really hurt? Oh, that's something Roman Reigns would do to keep his title. He would clock the referee and then automatically he still becomes champion. He does that submission. Oh, light. Yikes. That doesn't look good. Just gonna slam her on those chairs. Oh, oh boy. That look good. Ay. And smack. That had their. Man, that ref is so damn corny for that. It's like, come on, ref, man, get the freak up, man. I know you got kicked, but dang, man, like, get up. I know that had to hurt.
Sure as hell didn't hurt. I'm right there. Thank God Aubrey Evans is here to officiate this thing. Baker getting in the face Aubrey
Evans. That one thing. You better be careful. Next thing you know, they might disqualify you.
I'm surprised that referee got some balls though for actually standing up to a professional athlete wrestler like Britt Baker.
So what's this?
Oh, this is like a creation that Kevin Owens did when he faced Roman Reigns and his plan backfired and he fell on his creation. Oof. Dang, man. That's some extreme right there.
Well, Britt Baker brought all
Oof.
these chairs into the ring.
Ay, ay, ay.
Spearing Thunder Rosa. She just told Aubrey to shut up. And Britt Baker, maybe moments away from shutting up one of her fiercest rivals. Thunder's trying to find a way out of this thing. Roman's on the top. No man's land. No woman's land.
Oh, man, that looks...
Yo, man, that looks extreme.
Oh! I thought it was going to be like a vicious slam. Nope. Nope. Ugh. I know that had to hurt your back. Yeah, I know that had to hurt. Now what's her next plan? Oh, thumbtacks. This is how Thunder Rosa beat her
last year. I mean, this is no disqualification, right? Oh. This is no disqualification, right? Thumbtacks. Ooh, yay, yay. Oh, I can tell those are real thumbtacks. These are the thumbtacks that she used on Britt Baker. She beat her last year. Oh, yikes. Oh. What's it? What's it? This is how she beat Hikaru Shida. Oh, yikes.
She floats over, she trenches to the other side. Now look for lockjaw. She smashed Rosa's hand. Onto the tags.
No, getting pierced by thumbtacks hurt. Oh. You know what's worse? Getting pierced by thumbtacks, man. Man, I can tell these guys are rivals, man. Like lifetime rivals.
This first ever cage match for the women's title on live television. Right here on TBS.
Another one? Oh! She beat her. Dang! And I predicted that she was not gonna beat her, but she beat her. Wow. She beat her. Dang. And she didn't have her her back up. Dang. Thunder Rosa, new champion. I thought Britt was gonna lose. But hey, I thought it was gonna wait till double or nothing, but dang, she beat her. Man, this was a good match. This right here was a good match. This was a good match. There's Dustin Rhodes. Wow. Congratulations to Thunder Rosa. I did not know she was going to win. I thought Britt Baker was still going to keep that title, but man, she beat her. That right there was a good match. That was a good match. That right there was a good match. I would say the Hardy Boys, the steel cage match, I definitely enjoyed. Also, John Moxley and Brian Danielson, Willie Rico, yeah. But hey, good match. That was a good match. So yeah, that was a good match. So hey, definitely enjoyed it, and it was good. Good match between Britt and Thunder Rosa. I think Britt's gonna get her rematch. But hey, that's today's show on AEW. So appreciate the tune in, and about to get off this joint and see you the next time. Have a good night.